Finally, the results are here. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time, and so I decided that I was going to just spend a couple hours out of my night to just finish and complete the video. Before we start, though, I gotta make a disclaimer, okay? So, all these entries, every single one, were fantastic, and it was insanely hard to choose between all of them. There were definitely some that were, well, all of them were great, but some of them specifically were just like, really, really awesome. So, it was really hard to choose the winner for this one. And I would love to just make all of them honorable mentions. That kind of gets rid of the whole point of an honorable mention. And I was going to do a first, second, and third, but I don't really have the prizes for that. Anyways, like I said, if you don't win, if you don't get like a first, even if you don't get an honorable mention, just know that you did a fantastic job. And that I was impressed with every single one. Okay. So, I'm not going to talk a whole lot more. So let us begin. So all you can tell that is all these entries were fantastic, and it was really hard to choose one of them in particular, or a couple of them rather, because like I said, they're all great. But the winner, I think, of this year's contest, and this contest specifically, goes to Supersonic. His custom figure was absolutely fantastic. If it wasn't clearly evident by just looking at the custom figure he's made, you can tell he's put a lot of hard work into it. That applies to all, of course, but this one in particular, you can definitely tell the handiwork, and it takes a lot of talent. It takes a lot of skill to master this, and I think Sonic, you definitely have. So, like I said, I mean, if you just look at the crafted detail in how the flood is designed, because it looks like something you would see actually in a Halo game like Halo 2 or get the Halo Wars 1 and 2. Like, even with the little tendrils and the red spots and the texture looks super like floody, if that's even how you could describe it. So you did very well, very good job on that one. So as far as the prize goes, you get a choice of one of the Halo heroes free of charge. I'll ship it to you. Or if you can't figure, if that doesn't work out or whatever, with your parents, whatever it may be, message me in Discord or email me. I'll give you my email if you need it, and you can figure things out for your prize, because you deserve it and you worked extremely hard. So congratulations, dude. Now let's move on to the honorable mention. So as you can imagine, it was really hard to make this decision, to say the least, and there were a lot of entries that are really considered for this contest. However, there was one person who made figures, if that doesn't give it away already, that the figures count as one, so it's not like one person who makes more characters has an advantage over the other. Rather, it's more of just one entry. So the person who made these set of figures actually had introduced a very unique feature to it, and that was kind of ultimately the deciding factor. And that would be J18 Films and his entry with the jackal snipers, or whatever kind of jackals they are. So I'm not like 100% sure what kind of paint that J18 put on the jackals, but they look fantastic. And even when they're not glow in the dark, setting that aside, the paint and the battle worn effect that are on the jackals are insanely cool. And that's kind of, it wasn't just a glow in the dark, it was the realistic effect that is on the jackals. And the snipers look great, the shields look great, everything about the jackals just look great, and they look like they'd be perfect for dioramas or even stop motions, like following the journey of a jackal squad, or a jackal specifically in a battle with the flood or the humans, whatever it may be. But J18 does look fantastic, and I'll figure out some sort of prize for you. Definitely not like a Halo Hero thing, but I think I'm already subscribed to you. But if I'm not, I will do that, and I think I have a second account I can do that as well on for you. I would like you guys to know that every single entry, like I said before, I'm going to repeat what I said in the first part of the video. Every single entry presented to me or submitted to me was fantastic. Every single one. I was impressed by every single one. They all had a unique feature that stood out from the other ones. So even though you may not have made the top of the list, or even the honorable mentions, it is definitely worthy of noting that your entry is fantastic. Everybody says. So anyways, I should probably cut this video out soon. I'm gonna premiere this on Sunday, which is when it should be premiering, and hopefully I'll be able to moderate it and watch and answer any questions you guys may have live. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna round this out. I gotta go to bed now, so thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I just want to thank you guys so much for the amount of subs I've gotten recently. I'm at 549 now, or 548, one of the two, and it's been crazy how many subscribers I've gained within the time span of a couple weeks, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, I will see you guys in the next video.